I might have answered my own question and I might not, but I want to put it out there just to get some feedback. There's two types of people that I talk to, people that are looking for product and people who are looking for a business. And often, at least in the beginning stages, they are not the same person.
Okay.
And so if I speak to a person who is looking for a product about the opportunity to create some income, they go sideways on me. But I just realized what I can say to them, and I'd just like some feedback.
Okay.
I can say, and you know, once you've heard this information, you're going to think of at least 5 of your friends that are going to need this information because it will make a difference to them as well. In other words, hearing what you said and going back to what's important to them,
Right.
money's not. The products were.
But still, you're deciding that money's not.
Yeah. Well, they have, usually at that point in time.
If you've already pre-qualified them, then yes, you've
Yeah.
determined that. But don't just assume that just because they're interested in wellness, that money's also not important. A lot of times it's not an either or.
Yeah.
Because if most people could choose either or, I hate to say it, but what kind of world are we living in? Most people, if they could choose either or, which one would they choose? They would choose money. Yeah.
But one of the things that I will say, that because that's an excellent point, and that's sort of where I go. But if at that point they've already said to me, because I have indicated that there is an opportunity here to get your products for free, or even to create more income than that. And oh no, I don't want anything to do with money. Then no, I'll think about it.
And we have to even look at the mindset of the individual that is responding that way, because most likely they're already thinking that I don't want to have to do the activities to get that result. What if the activities were so easy that they were already doing it on day one before they even got their products?
Good point.
So that's...
Yeah, because they probably saw me give them a 15-minute to an hour lecture, and they don't want to have to do that.
No wonder they don't want any money, because they don't want to have to do what you just did.
Yeah.
One thing that I have a tendency to catch myself saying that all of a sudden sometimes turns it unsideways is by saying, you know what, I don't know if I told you, but most people don't pay for these products. And just wait. Because a lot of people say, what? Or, oh, really? I'll say, oh, yeah. You know that 24/7 line I just gave you? Tell you what, let's do something. Let's test something out. Ring someone that you know into it, and I'll follow up with you in 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, now I got a chance to have them make some money. They haven't even got their stuff yet. No, a lot of times they haven't. So it starts that whole game we talked about, the foot bath and everything else is involved. So it starts the process. So that's, again, it's just different mindsets about how we go about this. Always ask, could I make it easier? That's sort of the message. Could I make the process easier?
I actually had a lady who is a buddy of mine, but anyway, she actually said to her husband, I just want you to listen to Lenore. It isn't as if I ever want to make any money. And that's some other stuff going on, but it was, so I actually basically said to her, do you have something against money, or is it just that you doubt that you would want to work into a system that would allow you to do that? And she says, no, I just know he wouldn't want me to make any money. Wow. So anyway, that's a side
different issue.
Different issue.
Different issue. That issue that she's dealing with. No problem. So let's do this. We're about 5 minutes past our cut time, so we're going to take a break, but a short one, because I want to go right into the next phase, which is short break, but also we're going to talk about the next phase. We're going to talk about a very advanced concept that we've been teaching now for about 3 years that's changed a lot of people's businesses forever. So we've come this far. We've worked on winning. We started working on building up our self-worth and our value. Then we started looking at how does this deal really work. Then we started breaking down this process. And now I want to give you something that if you apply this and start using this in your business, life, or both, everything starts to shift. Instead of people reacting in a way that's like, oh no, I don't want to take the time to learn what you're doing, or whatever it is, that they're seeking you out to get what you want. Or I'm sorry, seeking you out to get what you have to offer them. It's a certain concept that we're going to teach you that draws and attracts people to you because they know that by teaming up with you, they're going to get what they want. You want to know it? Yeah. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Let's go.